Hey, what's up everybody? It's the Crypto Ginger here. Guys, I want to take a very quick moment, go over some exciting news when it comes to what's happening in the cryptocurrency ecosystem here and what could potentially help spark even more mass adoption into this ecosystem as well. And I want to start off with this article from newsbtc.com talking about how Coinbase is now offering a new debit card which is powered by Visa to UK customers. Now, of course, it is only limited to UK customers at this point in time, which afterwards it could be something that is expanded on quite heavily. But here we have an article that talks a little bit more depthly about this, and I'm using this article in particular because I think that it actually offers not only your pros but a little bit of the cons to kind of give everybody a little bit of an equal playing field when it comes to onboarding themselves with this news here. Now, Coinbase recently just announced on Twitter that they are excited to announce their Coinbase card, again something powered by Visa, and this is only for UK customers right now, which you can actually start spending your cryptocurrencies from your Coinbase wallet effortlessly. Now, looking a little bit further here, we can see that is dubbed as the Coinbase card. It's a new payment service allowed by Coinbase clients to use their crypto balances to pay in-store and online using Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and XRP as well. Now, of course, it looks as though you can go through and get money from different types of kiosks, and also they're opening this up to millions of different types of locations around the world. And so a little bit more in-depth information here when it comes to making payments. You have the chip process and you have the PIN application process, which is basically your security for your card. So it's a very natural element there. It looks as though you're going to be going from what seems to be your regular debit card from your bank to a Coinbase debit card. So nothing too extraordinary when it comes to the differences there. I would imagine it's just you're going to be focusing primarily on your cryptocurrencies now when it comes to your banking ideas and how you're spending your money. And now you have the availability of accessing your cryptocurrencies on your Coinbase wallet with this new Coinbase card. So a little bit further talk here, it does ask the question, is this worth it? And I would imagine that with the amount of volatility that we're currently dealing with in this ecosystem, that's a very good question to ask there. And I would also imagine that when it comes to the amount of money that we can start seeing coming into the ecosystem, that volatility is going to be reducing itself quite dramatically there, so that in the end, when more businesses are actually making it apparent that they want to use cryptocurrencies as a form of payment, we won't see such a significant drop in price points with your different types of top performing cryptocurrencies, especially the ones that are being offered through this Coinbase debit card. So something to keep in mind, guys. I understand that this right here is brand new and it could present itself as something that has some negativity about it, but absolutely something that is positive when it comes to, again, the future of the cryptocurrency market. Now, something else that is mentioned here in this is the actual fees attached to this. Some people are actually stating right off the bat that your 2.49% fee is extremely high. I definitely agree with that, but keep in mind, again, this is brand new. All of these types of fees and these particular rulings could change and start molding itself around something that becomes less volatile when it comes to this cryptocurrency market. So definitely keep all this information in mind, guys. Again, this is still brand new and, of course, limited to the UK section. So if this is something that we see a substantial amount of success with, again, I would imagine this is going to be something expanded upon through multiple countries out there. Coinbase is definitely a well-known company when it comes to cryptocurrencies, and I would guess that this is going to spark that kind of mass adoption we're looking for when it comes to, again, having more people easily get themselves not only into cryptocurrencies, but now get out of cryptocurrencies into their fiat. And when you link that information up with the IMF looking to actually create a future predicted payment tool, and they're actually very bullish on cryptocurrencies, this is very good for the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Now, just recently on Twitter as well, IMF posted a little thing here stating that what do you think you'll be paying for lunch within the next 5 years? And they gave the options of cash, cryptocurrency, mobile phone, and bank card. Now, of course, I would easily say we can lump the cryptocurrency, mobile phone, and bank card into one category because we've already heard, for example, Samsung creating a mobile phone that's cryptocurrency friendly. We just now heard about the bank card from Coinbase, which is linked to Visa. So again, those two options there should absolutely be something that's allowing you to access your cryptocurrencies easily. And if you actually looked into this particular poll, majority of most people picked cryptocurrencies as their form of making payments in the next 5 years for different types of lunches. And that was just really the idea behind seeing where people are going mentally when it comes to to the idea of cryptocurrencies. And again, IMF is on board with all of this. They're actually trying to figure out from the populace what they think is going to be taking place in the near future. So something to keep in mind, guys, when it comes to what's happening here and the idea that you can be making your payments with your cryptocurrencies. And also keep in mind, if you are an early adopter right now, where you're part of the 1% of the entire world who knows anything about cryptocurrencies, and then the flood of all of those people start coming into the cryptocurrency market, you're going to be so far ahead of the game that when it comes time for you to spend your money with your debit card or your mobile phone, you might actually have a pretty substantial amount of money and wealth behind you. So keep all of that in mind, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I'm just giving you a complete understanding here as to how brand new this entire ecosystem is and what we could possibly be expecting to see in the next 5 years to 10 years. And if the IMF is absolutely on board with cryptocurrencies, they're bullish on cryptocurrencies, and they're asking the public what they think is going to happen in the next 5 years, this is a sure sign we're going to start seeing some progress taking place, again, for the cryptocurrency ecosystem in general. So let me know what you guys think about this information. One last thing I wanted to quickly go over. And since we're on the topic of mass adoption into cryptocurrencies, I thought I would end this video with a little bit of an article I found very interesting here. It's talking about how Bain Capital Ventures and Ripple X Spring invest $1 million into untraditional fund offering. And this right here is actually involving a company called Robot Ventures. Now, of course, a little bit further here, we can see that Robot will provide young crypto entrepreneurs with pre-seed capital, whiteboarding, and product strategies, according to a blog post for Robot Ventures founder Robert Leshner. Now, a little bit further here, we can see here that Robot Ventures has already invested in 2 startups, a home crypto mining startup, CoinMine, and Point, a debit card and banking account. So again, you can see how all this is kind of connected here, where we have the start of new entrepreneurs getting themselves into the cryptocurrency market, and then again, a focus on different types of credit card and debit card banking account payment structures developed around cryptocurrencies. And of course, this ecosystem is most certainly going to thrive when it comes to more development in that area there. So again, I just wanted to end this video off with something that I found very interesting when it comes to the possibility of seeing some potential for mass adoption through the use of companies such as X Spring, which X Spring is most certainly affiliated with Ripple. And if Ripple has to use these small little companies to help spur on mass adoption, I can easily see that being the case. Think about XRP Tipbot, which is designed by those who work for the XRP labs. And of course, think about Coil, another way for different types of payments to be done as a micropayment for content creators out there. So really, a lot of involvement is taking place, and the evolution of cryptocurrencies is happening right before our very eyes. And I would imagine in the next couple of years, we're going to start seeing a huge spur of those people that were unaware of cryptocurrencies getting themselves now into this ecosystem and focusing their attention on those top performing digital assets and cryptocurrencies out there. So definitely some very big things happening, and I would imagine that we're going to start seeing a lot more news regarding cryptocurrencies and even focal points such as Ripple and XRP. So definitely keep that in mind. Let me know if there's some information that I might have missed when it comes to this. But thank you for watching. I definitely appreciate it. If you are new to this channel, please hit the like and subscribe button and take advantage of any of the links to secure cryptocurrencies either offline with the Ledger or simply on your mobile phone with the Uphold wallet. Outside of that, guys, thanks again for watching and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.